Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, no, all the characters in Guilty Gear are different on purpose. Like, taking away certain options, giving them different options. Like, that's the whole point.
Doesn't mean they're right. Arc there is.
What doesn't mean they're right?
In their decisions.
Oh yeah, it doesn't mean that they've balanced them well. It's just that's just their design philosophy.
No damage whatsoever.
Relatively
I got
okay.
pretty consistent at getting the fast second throw on the holy water.
Oh, that's good. That actually helps a lot.
I mean, I don't know if it does.
You know what does help a lot as well? Subscribing to the YouTube channel. 69.9% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed. I think that number is actually lower now. I think we're closer to like 32% subscribed.
I guess it.
But I'll update it soon. This cape is super nice.
It's okay.
I like it. Oh no! I've been baited.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I just wasn't expecting the hitbox. Interesting.
Oh, did I not change my fucking title? No, it's not a co-op, Razio. It's normal voice.
Changing the title. Who would do such a thing? I forget to change my title all the time.
It's a race between me, MT, and DG. We need to do some more TB2s, but SD is on a break, Dagon seems to also be on a break from SotN, so...
Okay.
My mic is really low. Hopefully I'm not too quiet.
You're a little quieter than normal, but... I just assumed you were just speaking quieter.
I should be better.
Yeah. On the bright side, nothing can be worse than the seed I just played, so... I am ready. I'm so mad I found that library card. I wish I didn't.
I don't know why you don't check that jar.
I normally do. I must have been distracted.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done the co-op stuff, but it's not necessarily like a intentional thing that we're like taking a break from co-op. It just hasn't happened in a while. But
Yeah, we should probably do one if you want to submit for ARPG Me.
Oh, that's true.
at some point.
Ouch. That. Okay. Cool. Also, I don't know if you're interested in trying to make the seeds, or sorry, the both players show up in real time on the, like, have that tracker like stream live to your site or something like that. That could be useful for marathon runs and stuff like that. Also, what's up, Jupiter?
Wait, what do you mean?
You know how like the tracker has the replay system? Having that show live feed of where the players are on like a map or something like that? For like marathon settings. I don't know if that's something you're actually interested in or not. I know somebody had brought it up at one point.
I mean,
I was just basically asking if that was something you were
nothing's
interested in
impossible,
doing,
but I don't know way like.
to do that effectively.
What would be the purpose?
Just to show people that aren't super familiar with the map, I guess, like where the two players are.
Yeah, I can see that. I can think about that.
For like marathon runs and stuff like that, basically. I wouldn't see it as like something that needed to be shown off all the time. Like, I wouldn't need it for like my stream or whatever if we were doing it, but it could be useful. Possibly. Also, what's up everybody from Jupiter stream? Welcome. We're doing a race of Castlevania Symphony of the Night Randomizer right now. Exclamation mark rando if you have never seen the randomizer before or don't know what it is. That'll send you to the website that explains it. And yeah. And because we're racing, try not to spoil other people's POVs if you are watching other people. All that fun stuff. And we just started, basically. Not much has happened. Still in the very, very
Technically
beginning parts
very
of the run.
possible, but also
Cumbersome. That's my guess, is that it would be.
I mean, there will need to be something to I don't know if it's worth the complications.
That's fine. That's the whole reason I was bringing it up, to see if you had thought about it at all or not. But if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
Not really,
it's not
but the main thing is it would need to send stuff to a server, which means on the other end something needs to be posted.
Oh, I'm maining Zato in Guilty Gear right now, Jupiter. Can Chaos and Co-op work together? Yes, they can. That 100% can be a thing. I think they currently do, just like no extra fiddling required. You just have both active.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, so far this seed is pretty standard. Not much is going. Oh, I'm so stupid. I missed where I was supposed to be. I'm losing like 10 seconds for this. I'm not paying a ton of attention right now, to be honest, but it's fine. But yeah, I've been having fun with Guilty Gear. I'm not like super amazing at all. It's my first Guilty Gear game ever. As far as like traditional fighters go, I'm not super like used to traditional fighters. I have a lot of experience playing Melee, obviously, so I understand like some of the core concepts. It's just not super easy for me to translate them to a 2D fighting game all the time. Plus, Zato's really hard to use. Have I played online? Yeah, I've played online a little bit. Still very, very much baby. I think my max floor rank or whatever is like floor 5. I haven't done a ton of matchmaking. I think I've played like 30-ish games total, so it's not like a ton. But it's getting there. I want to take it somewhat seriously and get good. Because I think it's just good for my overall goals as like a gamer / streamer to be good at fighting games. Or at least have a fighting game that I'm very good at. Let's see.
There's no way I'm winning this. I'm playing so bad.
This is definitely worth thinking about. I need 2 of those.
Thank you.
2 Vardas, and then the rest is actually
Thank you. Thank you.
just chilling. Yep.
Farewell for now.
Yeah. Check this out. Nope. This is gonna be the next one. You send items to each other using a button combo. Lionheart. No hitbox? Oh, perfect. Alright, I guess we're using this for now. It's fine. Actually, let me think about what I want to do here.
I'm just fucking muted as usual.
I was thinking out loud and I didn't want to spoil stuff.
That's okay.
Because if I don't actually think this through, I'm going to have a bad time. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Albus. This might be a bad idea, actually. I don't know. Should have thought harder, damn it.
Think out louder.
But I think my next goal is to kill all the bosses and then beat the game. That's where my thought process ends.
You want 100%?
If I just 100% the castle, I'm guaranteed to beat the game eventually.
That is not wrong.
Oh. Oh. This seed is kind of wild. What's up, Weary Worm? Thank you, man. Yeah, it's always nice to have people coming over from YouTube saying hi. I always appreciate it. Yeah, the streams have been a lot of fun lately, so consider joining in on some of the streams. I updated my stream schedule. I have it posted on my Twitter and on my Discord in the announcements section, so if you ever want to catch me live and you want to know exactly when I'm going to start streaming, you can check my Discord or check my Twitter, both of which will be showing when I'm going to go live. This seed's kind of insane. In like a very weird way. It's very weird, yeah. I don't trust it. I feel like I'm gonna be bamboozled. Oh, that's awesome, Cat House. Yeah, that's a good time. Nice. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. That sucks. You know what? The 8-bit dough? Yeah.
So terrible.
I don't know. I like the controller, but yeah, it's not the best for SotN in my opinion. I'd prefer using an Xbox 360 controller or like a DualShock or something, but yeah.
Oh my god. He's been yelling nonstop for the past 5 minutes.
Who's been yelling?
My cat.
Oh no. Yeah, my cat's been very
But
chill.
he won't come in here.
He wants you to check out what's going on out there, obviously. Really? This is interesting. Yeah, my cat is being very chill right now, which I'm very thankful for. Indeed, Art Chaos.
Wow, that death animation took forever and a half.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the 8-bit dough for SotN, like I said. I don't know. It's
The what?
it's a type of controller.
Oh.
It's a lot like a SNES controller, kind of. Basically an SNES remake type controller.
I mean,
It just has analog sticks and extra buttons to like make it viable
okay.
for like modern games. But yeah, the D-pad.
They released a new one that has like the grips, like a
Yeah,
PlayStation, but traditionally it's just like an old SNES thing with just the two circles joined in the middle with the sticks at the bottom.
I like using it if I need to play like a 2D platformer. But that isn't SotN, that is. Something that actually requires like precision platforming. I don't mind it. But I don't play
I don't
those
see
games
how
super
it would be better than an actual modern control.
often. It's different D-pad design. It all
I know
just,
the Super Mario Maker people preferred them to the Switch Pro controller because of
D-pad, yeah.
some reason. I don't know. Yeah.
The D-pad on the Pro controller is not great. Yeah, if I had to play Super Metroid on an emulator, I would use that controller as well. Although the shoulder buttons aren't as good.
Come on. I'm not into it for some reason today.
Yo, what's up, Godchild?
Probably just tired. The big workout. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little more lethargic than I normally am, but it's probably just because I'm streaming later in the day. Oh, it's only been 20 minutes. Interesting.
Damn, what? It was
See-
like much more than that.
Yeah, it feels like it's been longer than 20 minutes. Yeah, that last seed would make any seed feel like it's super fast, actually, now that I think about it. That last seed had so much going for it, too. It was relatively early bat. I got it, like, less than around the 40-minute
The seed
mark.
wasn't that bad. It's just
I got mixed.
yeah.
And made a few mistakes as far as, like, routing.
For instance, you should have gone in the fun hole.
There's probably a library card down there, yeah, you're right.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Speaking of, I should do Richter No Uppercut again. That was actually a lot of fun.
Oh, is that the fun hole?
Yeah. That was the soft lock spot. But yeah, Richter No Uppercut was fun. Just Richter any percent as well. Richter all bosses. I just enjoy playing Richter on that controller a lot. Much nicer than playing on a 360 pad for me right now. Of course. Oh wait, I can do this. Oh well. Almost.
Yeah, I should fucking remember ones.
Yeah, a lot of people like playing Richter on stick or some sort of mixbox, hitbox style controller over pad. Ben is still pad player though, and he's really good, so it's not like pad is bad. It's just a matter of preference.
Nice. shortcut as well.
But I for sure prefer using like an arcade style controller. I wasn't a big fan of using an actual stick though. I didn't really like the up-down motion on stick a lot, but it's not too bad. But I'm also not like the most familiar with using stick in general. Like my left wrist isn't the best at precise motions. I should probably do this. Oh, come on. Yeah. There's definitely a learning curve too, so if you like don't get it immediately, don't just assume that like, oh, I'll never get it. It's just gonna require practice. If you really are interested in using stick for Richter.
Transitioning to stick in fighting games is a long process.
It can
And
be,
this
yeah.
is
What?
Fighting game style inputs, especially for like all the spells that Richter has to do all the time.
Transitioning to fight stick is a long process, is what he said. Talik.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
What might be faster.
it depends on the game too. But
Did I totally forget this at the round? I'm probably gonna forfeit this. I'm just not.
damn. Talik continuing the streak of never finishing the race.
Yeah, forfeited at least half of the rest of the season.
Okay, you need to add a a warning message next to your bot that says that this player has a low match completion rate.
Get put in the low prio queue.
I don't like this, but I think I'm gonna have to. Probably the right decision.
Dumbest position ever with that one mistake.
No! Alright, we're good. Wait, what part of Strive tells you that their internet is bad? Something in the lobbies says that you can.
Is there a Wi-Fi indicator?
I think there was. Maybe, I don't know.
Guess
I don't-
that's what they're saying.
I don't really pay attention, to be honest, because if it's in the lobby, it hurts to look at. So there's a lobby indicator for people who quit out a lot. Yeah, I know there's a like a quit indicator. I didn't know there was a bad connection indicator too.
Is there a thing or something like that?
It's like a badge that gets put on your character, I guess.
But that's not that. I mean, is there a ping or bars or some shit like that?
For connection, I think there is, yeah. Not that it matters like a ton, to be honest.
I mean, in match you see it obviously, but
I don't know. I've had maybe one spotty connection, but I haven't had a ton of games, so my sample size is quite small. I mean, if somebody is playing on Wi-Fi, that's not gonna It's still gonna be shitty, but
I'm
whatever.
sure CHM was playing with someone from Spain recently.
connection's bad.
And Spain notoriously has a terrible connection in Europe. Like if I see the Spanish flag and CFN,
It's
I'm
over.
already dreading it. Depends on the ISP, I guess, but
I mean, that's kind of
it's-
how it is in the US. Some ISPs in some areas just have, like, you
But-
can't do anything about how bad their connection is.
we're not talking about internet quality. We're talking about routing more than anything
Oh.
else. ISP. So it doesn't matter if your ISP, like if you have no trouble downloading and watching stuff online. That doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, because
That's not
the ping
matters for a fighting game. It's about the routing, like what lane does it take?
6
It's
plus.
still about ISP, but you know.
I
If
can't
their
imagine.
upstream providers only have like one pipe out of the country or something, you know, some small number, it'll just destroy any international connection.
I can't imagine playing with 6 plus rollback frames though. That must be like 300 plus ping though. You'd probably get 300 ping to the moon and back, to be honest.
No. Why do you say things?
How far is the moon in light seconds?
Way the fuck further than anywhere else on Earth, so
Somebody tell me how far the moon is away in light seconds. Somebody Google it, please. I need to know. But what if the moon has good routing? Yeah. Just send the Ethernet through a wormhole and then you don't have to worry about it. Or maybe you could just time travel.
All I can remember is the distance to Venus. Does that help?
1.3 light seconds apparently. Oh, then yeah, that's like fucking thousands of MS. Never mind.
I mean also you need to measure it twice.
Yeah. 1.3 light seconds apparently. Yeah, that's a lot of delay. Never mind. So yeah, the odds of having a stable connection to the moon people trying to play fighting games on the moon base won't happen anytime soon.
A rollback would be measured in minutes. No. Frames.
No,
Man, I want to forfeit so bad right now.
actually, connection to the moon would be fine since it's just an LA studio anyways. You're right. You think the moon is real? Ha ha ha. I don't like that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that.
Did I even... I don't like anything.
I got a bad feeling. A very bad feeling. Oh no, I was being dumb. Come on. I gotta use this thing more often, actually. Actually quite useful. Yeah, that's insane.
By the way, I've confirmed that the shaft org actually has, and don't think that I'm anywhere near shaft. I just now thought of it because I'm thinking about working on stuff. But it actually does have 10 HP.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm guessing it has like
Infinite defense.
infinite defense or something like that. Yeah. So it takes 1 damage from everything, or something like that.
Knowing this game, some jank calculation. Oh no. Kinda dumb of me. Oh no, sunk cost fallacy is setting in. Alright, we're fine.
Well,
That's an interesting fact if true brand. You're gonna peace out for the night? No worries, ASD. Peace out, dude. Take it easy.
good night.
Thanks for stopping by, as always.
I wish we could swing this thing now.
I didn't think that through,
Thanks
but
for the
I'm
luck.
glad that it worked out. My stupidity was rewarded.
When I race this late, I should race OG, because then I can,
Turn brain off.
yeah, I can play Soul.
Yeah.
Have you seen his XR win quote?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's something like, I'm not sure what exactly it was, but it's something like, forget strategy and tactics, I just punch things until I
Yeah.
hit something, or
Yeah. I think I've seen
something
that one
along
now.
those lines.
Now that you say that, I think I have seen that on Twitter when the beta first was announced, or when people were playing one of the more recent betas. A picture of that was getting circulated, which is quite funny. Forget whatever. Yeah, Soulfar slash Beam Plus is definitely strong. That's for sure.
You just need to not be dumb
Yeah.
about it
I'm doing
and know how to challenge it properly.
Yeah, you just need to lab that move, like what your character can do, so that way he can't just spam it on you. Because especially if you can
That
land,
goes for any kind of character that can do
yeah,
something that seems abusable.
if it seems abusable, go to the lab, find a counter hit setup, and just fucking make them take 80% of their life for trying that shit on you. Because that is one thing Strive has in spades, is like counter hit combos that do fucking everybody in the game can do 80% off a counter hit combo.
Or, you know, just
Or a normal combo.
block and make them.
Make them cry for blocking your Oki or whatever, your setups.
Like, unless we're in negative rank, like, eventually.
Yeah, it takes time. It definitely takes time. But if you don't lab it in training mode, you'll
needs
never...
to like do an actual finisher unless he wants to definitely get countered.
Yeah, exactly. I would say, I'm maybe not the biggest expert on any of this shit, but I would say if you don't practice it, you're not gonna land it in an online environment. But just because you've practiced it doesn't mean you will land it in an online environment. Or even like a local, like a LAN 1v1 or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, practicing doesn't guarantee that you'll hit it 100% of the time, but without practicing, you're guaranteed to never hit it consistently, so it's just one of those things. But yes, long story short, it takes time and practice, much like a lot of things. I do not.
I feel like I'm fucking 10 minutes behind at this point.
I wish the lobbies were better. Yeah, dude, tell me about it.
The struggle to just set up like a player match with your friends is way too high.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys, they're fixing the lobbies. It's just a beta. Don't worry, guys, they're fixing the lobbies. It's just the official release.
They never said they were gonna do anything for lobbies except that they're gonna keep them.
I know.
So they're definitely not gonna fix the lobbies, but they might improve the functionality of some things that are pretty crucial. The lobbies are staying though.
That's for sure. The other thing that's really annoying is it takes 8 minutes just to start the game up because it tries to connect to the servers on boot up instead of on trying to connect to the...
It takes about as long as Street Fighter.
No, Street Fighter's definitely connected faster for me. Just to get into, like, fucking training mode without trying to go online. Because that's the thing, is, like, just booting up the game, it tries to connect to the servers even if you plan on playing in offline mode.
Yeah, that's the same with Street Fighter.
That's insane.
I didn't like
In fact,
it about
that's
DB
the same
Fighters.
for any modern competitive game ever.
Fighters asks if you want to start in offline mode. So if you just want to...
Prompts you?
Dragon Ball Fighters.
So it prompts you?
Yes.
Or what?
Strive does not prompt you. Strive connects automatically. Even if you have no intention on going online. You still have to wait 8 minutes to connect to those servers. For no reason.
In realistic, like, I don't know why it's taking that long, but it should be pretty fast.
It should be faster. That's for sure. Yeah, you'd have to literally unplug your Ethernet cable and not be connected to the internet when you boot it up in order to avoid that screen, I'm pretty sure. With the 8 minute delay.
No, it would be, if anything, it might be slower, because it will try to connect and get dropped.
I mean, if it was coded properly, they'll notice that there's no connection and then just force you to play offline mode, right?
I guess that's true.
Versus 8 minutes to connect to the servers. Yeah. Everybody's so rollback starved that they don't even care though. They're just like, at least I can play the video game online, kind of. I don't know. Compared to the connectivity for Super Smash Bros. Melee Online, it's a joke. You literally open the emulator and click Find Match, and you find a match in like 60 seconds or less. It's a fucking joke. And setting up peer-to-peer matches is insanely easy. You just type in a code. Like a 4-letter code, and you're like playing with somebody. It's definitely not. It has a long way to go if it wants to be like the actual like standard for fucking fighting games.
Well, it's not gonna be this. Like, depends on, might be for netcode, but no matter what it does, it's not gonna be the standard on, for online gameplay because they're not going to change these lobbies, and that's automatically kind of a fail on that front.
Yep. Doubling down on these, because like realistically, if they really cared about the floor system, which it seems like that's their one of the main things that they really care about is keeping the floor system for ranked, which that in itself has a lot of problems. Like they could still do that with 3D lobbies, like they've done in other games in the past, or just have menus that are like much easier to navigate.
Oh,
I don't know.
who is this?
Yeah, if you have no internet, it boots up super fast. Yep. Because it's not having to connect to the, yeah. So according to Suna, it boots up fast if you're not connected to the internet, which makes sense. Ow. Wow. That's a very low number. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chaos. Holy shit. On the bright side, it seems like outside of people complaining
What the
about Soul,
fuck, man?
people are pretty happy with the game balance and stuff like that.
I main May, and it seems like a bunch of people just dip out as soon as they see I'm about to play. There's a big online coalition of people that don't like May, mostly on Reddit.
That's fine. I've had people dip out on me before too for playing fucking Zato. I think people are, that's just gonna be a thing. In any game where people are very strong opinion about characters.
Oh, you would lose points immediately when you do that.
Some people don't care. Oh my god, that was fucking insane. Totsugeki, yeah. I will say it is very funny in Twitch chat when May is on the screen. I have a good time. I don't know. I don't see the purpose if you like care about fighting games to like hate characters or be like, wow, this character's so stupid or this is so dumb. It's like, I don't know. Seems like a waste of energy.
This fucking game is a waste of energy.
True. What is Soul? Soul is the protagonist of the Guilty Gear series. He's a bad guy.
I don't get how this shit is done. Fuck me. I'm done.
It's okay to dislike things. Not, I guess that's like the other extreme, but like you're not allowed to dislike anything. I just don't understand the purpose of like getting to the point where you quit out on a character when you're playing online. Yeah, basically the difference between like someone who's complaining is like just a complaint. Yeah. Yeah, if a character makes me mad, I just want to play them more. So I can figure out how to destroy them and not lose to them ever again. Or at least not lose to specific gimmicks that make me mad.
Oh, Talik even left the voice chat.
Damn. This game's hard. I don't blame him. You were like 15 minutes behind, damn. no. Just wanted to say hi from YouTube. Oh, thanks, man. What's up, Weather Moose? You should definitely start running SotN. Do it, you'll have fun. Or at the very least, you know, it'll be something. If it's not fun, at least, then it's something. Why am I even doing this? I'm so dumb. What's up, Shadow Soul? Yeah, I'm trying to stream at different times so more people can catch the stream. It's so absurd. It's so absurd. It makes me laugh every time I see it. Okay. Oh, I did make that. Okay, cool. This is just a randomizer race right now, Shadow Soul. I wonder what this is gonna do. Be expected, I guess. Oh god, how do I say that? A variator, maybe, is how you say that? But what's up? Welcome. Could you imagine? Ow. Ow, ow. Well, that's annoying. We've had a lot of people today specifically say that it's their first time watching the stream. I think it's because I'm doing a later stream. I usually don't stream this late, but like I announced earlier today, the plan is to stream kind of like morning
I did a pretty big dumb.
my time and then evening my time on different days. And all that stuff is explained on my Twitter and in my Discord for when I'm going live. I basically tweet it out every time. I try and post it on the YouTube page as well, too. Wow. That's, that sure is something. My time zone is East Coast US. So what is that? Eastern Standard Time, EST, or sometimes shortened to ET. I actually don't know what the official time zone is called. Oh my god, I'm bad. Stop! I'm trapped in the infinite. Okay, we're good.
I think East Coast is like Greenwich Mean Time minus 5 or 4, depending on daylight savings time or not.
Oh, true, yeah. Daylight savings also changes things. God, America's so dumb.
Why the just be better. Okay.
I've been saved so many times by this thing.
I got trapped in a very deadly box.
I did as well not too long ago. Oh, okay. Bad. Wow, I'm bad. Should be, yeah. I never updated my race command, so unfortunately you can't use that. If someone's able to find it in the Twitch directory, that'd be appreciated. Oh, what am I doing? I can do this. Yeah. What Brand said. Let's do this. This is definitely the right play here. Yeah. Well, that just happened.
Productive, like, first 20 minutes on this seed, and it's just been not very productive ever since.
Damn. Damn it. Is that technically true that this is the largest castle in different Castlevania games? I don't think that's necessarily true. Okay. That's... That was 3 spells. And the first one didn't even hit all the way. This is the strongest weapon I've ever seen in any Castlevania game. Wow. You checked like every other spell, yeah. This shield is big time busted. Yeah, dude. Can't believe I just 3-cast fucking Galamoth. I think if I got more hits in, it would have been faster than Alucard Shield. Shield Rod to Spike Breaker? Oh, that's insane, yeah. I wouldn't have tried that, but that's wild. Especially without other forms of iframes. Like if you had a duplicator, if I had a duplicator in like Mana Prisms on top of that, I might have tried it, but I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily worth. Because like you're either gonna come back with Mist, Spike Breaker, or oh. I'll check that on the way out, or on the way back. Hopefully that's not bad. Forgot to check fucking Mummy Dump's stupid ass. Yeah, this shield's big time busted. Let's do this. I like this, especially because I never opened the, yeah, I never opened that shortcut. Shield dashing in general is pretty dependent on the controller that you use. That'll determine what method is probably optimal. But in general, for human shield, like human speed shield dashing, it's optimal to press shield, then backdash, and not backdash and then shield. If you use a DualShock 4, then you're pretty okay to just do the standard shield dash method. Just take your fingers over the circle and triangle buttons and just lay them flat like that. Just do this over and over again and you're fine. You don't need a claw. Unless you have issues with thumb dexterity. That's how pretty much everybody shield dashes. And you don't need to shield dash any faster than that. Yeah, if you have an issue with thumb dexterity, then I can understand wanting to claw. But in general, it's definitely, as far as technique goes, make sure you're pressing shield and then backdash. Otherwise, you'll cut your shield dashes short and you'll lose momentum, and it's slower that way. Ooh, nice. Thanks for the tips. No worries. I've made multiple shield dashing tutorials over the years, so kind of wish I opened up that Aurochs shortcut now. That's probably a mistake, considering I went all the way over there. Come on, dude. Whatever. I just realized that you're a floating head. Yep. I do be a floating head sometimes. Society. Oh, can we all just agree that the soundtrack for Guilty Gear is fucking banging, though? People were complaining that the new songs were bad, and I don't think any of the new songs are bad. I haven't listened to a lot of the old songs to compare them to, but I feel like the new songs are great. Yeah, a lot of people said that the soundtrack was bad during the betas. At least, I say a lot of people, that's just the hearsay that I heard from random content creators. The only one that I may turn off is Ramethals. I don't even remember Ramethals. The issue is I don't even remember them. I just know that when I listen to them, they're fine. There were much fewer songs in the first beta. That's probably why I remember people saying that the soundtrack was bad then. Oh my god. I don't want to use a spell. Come on. People also weren't used to all the vocals. Really? Oh, okay. I don't mind the vocals at all. It doesn't detract from my concentration or anything like that. This is going to be 100%, isn't it? Oop, not enough MP. I like Zato's theme a decent amount. I didn't like it at first. But it's definitely grown on me. I feel like the majority of the songs that I'm like, at first grow on you. Which is important, especially in a fighting game where you're going to be listening to those themes a lot. So I feel like the majority of them they just kind of grow on you. Kind of sucks that I got that teleporter for no reason. Like, Potemkin's a character that I would probably never really main. I've never really been interested in, like, the big grapplers. But his theme kind of fucking slaps a little bit, not gonna lie. What? Yeah, you have to unlock them, right? Through the fishing minigame, though? Because I haven't gotten all of the previous songs yet. Let's do the fishing minigame, I'm like 90% sure, yeah. That's fine. Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you, Zeluz, maybe? Nonetheless, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, you can break that floor from dive kicking, for sure. You can with the Alchemy Lab one as well, yeah. All the floors that are breakable, you can break with dive kicks. Just the Alchemy Lab one, you usually don't have access to a dive kick at that point. Oh man, baited. So yeah, this is gonna be basically a 100% seed. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you definitely forfeit a little too early a lot of the time, Tally, because the end game matters a lot. If I knew what to do. Sometimes you just stumble upon the right route. It's randomizer after all. I don't know. The only time I forfeit is if, like, I die and I have literally no save. Nah, I understand forfeiting from, like, just being fucking done with the stupid-ass game, though. That's for sure. I should save split this. So I think I should check Grand Falloon first, because Grand Falloon could be a Vlad relic. And if it's not, I know that Spike Breaker is a Vlad relic. And if Grand Falloon isn't a Vlad relic, then that means it's Al Ahmed. Dude, this shield's so fucking busted. Yeah, I definitely didn't play amazing this seed, though. Not having the shortcut was huge. Alright, there we go. I can skip Akmadon. Ah. Yeah, that's kind of huge, actually. No, I understand why you went for that now, then. I tend to skip Grand Falloon if the only relics I have left in the first castle are Grand Falloon and Spikebreaker, because it's like I'm gonna come back here later once I have Mist or Bat or something. So like, who cares? But I guess this is one of those scenarios where that kind of bites me in the ass a little bit, or it could have at least. I don't know. But like that's like the one out of logic check that I don't like doing. Spikebreaker without, yeah. You're an ugly shield. Got him. Damn, bro. I can't believe it. Can't believe you would execute somebody like that in my chat. Can't believe Sama is fucking dead. Anyways. Never knew it is so good. It's because of the random stats. So. I mean, the regular fire shield spell is pretty good too. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. It's not this good. I also have 2 Vardas on, by the way. Keep that in mind. This one's also nice because it doesn't have the flame effect. They were in the shop, dude. They were in the shop for 3K. Yeah. I took like a minute and a half to read the shop menu because we had so much cash. I didn't want to fuck up. Normally, I don't read the shop if I don't have cash, and I just like, I'm like, whatever. I'm probably not going to come back anyways. But because we had cash, I was like, let me actually read this thoroughly. Yeah. I only look at the stat buffs. I don't look at the item descriptions anymore. I only look at stat buffs. Well, I do actually look at item descriptions a little bit. You had a Chrysogram? Damn. That's wild. But I don't look at sprites anymore, and I don't look at item names. I only look at the stats on the right side, and then the description sometimes. Do I think the randomized sprites and effects were a good change? Yeah. It's just an extra option to add to the randomizer. You could always turn it off if you wanted to. But it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, the seed honestly wasn't that great. Mostly because like I couldn't skip anything outside of Aquadon. So. The biggest issues were definitely not opening up the shortcut for Aurochs quarters. That was big. I need to start doing that again. Like I need to force myself to do it even if I'm not going that way, because it'll save, that would have saved me probably like 3 minutes on this seed. You forgot to check gravity boots? Nice. I don't think it was anything important at gravity boots. It was literally nothing, yeah. Yeah, we got Leapstone at Holy Glasses, and then there was nothing at gravity boots, so you literally just had free time save. It's not like it was that much time save, but still. I mean, I'm gonna avoid Heaven's Sword as much as I possibly can, but yeah. Oh, you went back for it. Yeah, that is a massive time loss. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty big. Come on. I should have refilled my MP. Oh well. This'll probably shred him, to be honest. No? Okay, close enough. And I can do a spell plus hold the shield out. And I'll probably kill Drac in like... Should be 2 casts. If it was 3 casts to kill Galmoth, it should be 2 casts for Dracula. It barely does anything. I have 2 Vardas, bro. It's at least doing 50 damage per hit. And there's a bunch of them.
Behold thy true form and Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my
That was
mother
time for
no
me.
more. How?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
How is it that I've been
GG's.
so defeated?
GG's.